Hello everyone. Today let's look at two figures at the same time. These are Ling JiHun / Mety Toyz Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Leonardo and Raphael. Previously, I have reviewed the Raphael and Michelangelo, their event exclusive edition, and this is their general release. I don't know when Donatello and Michelangelo, the general release version, will be released, but just FYI. Anyway, let's look at the figure first. First, I'm gonna take a look at Leonardo. As you might expect from Ling JiHun / Mety Toyz, the paint job is pretty well done. Heavy wash, airbrush highlight, and deeper color shadow, heavy wash on the wraps. One thing I noticed that these turtles has a very glossy finish, semi-gloss, glossy finish, while the NECA turtles, the only one I own, is completely matte. So I'm not sure if this is a source material accuracy thing or whatever. I'm not a turtle expert. Just let you know. Anyway, I do have some issues with this turtle, with Leonardo. First of all, his neck is a different finish than the rest of the body. It's more matte. And these two shoulder floating piece here is also a different color and matte. So that's worth pointing out. And also, I have paint chip issues. The fingernail here come with chip paint, and the logo L also missing a bit of blue. And when I try to scratch it, a part of the black paint just scratched right off. Now I was able to fix it with a bit of paint. For me, it's no issue, but again, worth pointing out. Now the rest of the body is pretty nicely done, as you might see. Oh, and this arm, when I'm trying to bend it at the first time, pop off. Again, a little bit heat, put it back on, and it's all right, but something you might want to know. All right, that's Leonardo. Let's look at Raphael. Again, very well done, but small issues. This time the bicep, the shoulder piece, the color is not as noticeable, but this head is very noticeably different than the rest of the body, the green color. But this is the only issue. Like the rest of the head is fine. Only in this head, so I don't know what's happening. Anyway, don't have issue with rest of the body, so that's pretty nice. Again, pretty good paint. Wash, dry brush, everything, highlight. And we can look at them and compare. And you can tell, while they do look sort of similar, in terms of detail, they're pretty much 100% different. Like maybe there's some little reuse like the feet here, but generally speaking, it's almost completely new. All right, you know what? I'm gonna swap a different head on Raphael. See, This look better. All right, let's look at both of their articulations. For the head, can look up, down, rotation, tilt. Arms, bicep, over 90, and wrist ball. For the butterfly joint, there's no butterfly joint here. It's, like I said before, a similar design to McFarlane. There's a floating piece and a ball socket. And butterfly moving about this much. And back is hindered by this piece, his shell. For diaphragm joint, this much. Back, pretty much nothing. And side to side. Of course, rotation. No joint here. For the hip, have to kick to the side because of this part. They should probably use a saw piece here. Back. Side. And rotation here, rotation here. For the knee. Honestly, I think this part is sort of ugly. They should sculpt it. For ankle, go back, forward. Strap is in the way, so can't go much further. And a very steep ankle rocker. They probably should cut a rotation here to help with the ankle pivot. Let's look at Raphael. Oops. Look up. Look down. Rotation. Tilt. Shoulder. Bicep. Double jointed arms. Wrist ball. And again, same design, but you get a little bit forward. For chest, this much forward, back, side. Oh, and I also mentioned before, this is removable. Like both of their shells are removable, and there's a ball joint connect here, so you can wiggle up and down a bit. All right, again, no joint here. Kick to 90, but you have to kick to the side. Back. And rotation. For knee. Ankle. Can I get a bit forward since the strap? Nope. This is as much as you're going to get forward. Toe. Yeah, forget to show his toe. It's the same. And again, steep ankle rocker. All right, So their articulation is not amazing, but I think it's good enough. The main issue is they probably should add a joint here. They didn't, probably for aesthetic reasons. So, oh, and this is the belt. These are all removable. Let's look at their accessories. First, gotta look at Leo's. You get 2 head. This is supposed to be the mediation head, although they probably should just paint it white and look at a stern, like a stern head will be more useful. Like, I don't know when I'm going to use this, if I have to be completely honest. And the smirk head. So get three bandana piece. Need to twist this and insert it. I can show you here. You need to twist this off. Insert it. There you go. Okay. So get this little thing and little pouches you can clip on this belt. If you so choose. And you get a little walkie-talkie here. You probably can't put it in, but I'm afraid of paint chips, so. And it's also a bit hard, so just be careful with the antenna here. You also get 2 slices of pizza. They're very greasy. You get 2. I think these are turtle phones, right? You get 2. Can they be put in here? Probably, yeah. If you want to put in here, you have to heat it up because this is pretty hard. So are these. You get a kunai. You get shuriken, and the shuriken with flushing effect, and you get fedora hat. There's a magnet inside. It's not super strong, but at least they will keep it in place. This is supposed to be the pre-order bonus. Get a coat and a pant. For his weapons, get 2. And this little clip. And also you need to plug this out. put it in. Same goes for this one. Just plug it in, pretty secure. And also you get 2 effect piece that is supposed to there you go. And you get a bunch of hands. Get 7 pairs of them. Probably everything you need. For Raphael, the regular accessories are pretty much the same, so I'm not going to show them again. For head, you'll get a open mouth head, laughing head. You get a stern head, which honestly is a bit weird. Raphael of all people getting a stern head, but not Leonardo. And the head we already showed you before. Of course, you get his 2 kunai. 2 effect piece. They're a little bit warped. You need to heat them up and fix them if you want. They're inserted. There's a little hole here. They're inserted this way. All right. And lastly, I get a piece of pizza you can use for kunai. I like it. This is very cool. For hand, you'll get 2 extra pair, 9 in total. These 2, and I think these 2 for tighter gripping. This for tighter gripping the thigh, and this is for this. Anyway, that's all the accessories. Let's do size comparison. Gonna take out the box. First is gonna compare them with the event exclusive version of Michelangelo and Raphael. Same body, different accessories. This is completely new, as you can tell. All right. Let's look at other figures. Mety Toyz, Caucus, NECA Last Ronin. Oh, NECA Last Ronin, Raphael. There we go. Okay. And Marvel Legend, Jada, and the last one is going to be 4 Horsemen. All right, that's everything. And do I recommend it? Again, like I said before, not a turtle expert at all, but this is probably going to be a turtle that I collect because I like how they look. I like the way their joint look. Their articulation is not perfect. I wish they move a little bit better. But their price is, I don't know what their price is in the West. For me, their price is about slightly over 60 bucks, just like the Hunter yesterday, but it's not cheap, but I think their quality is warranted. All right, that's it. See you guys next time.